El Stanko Loco in the building. Bengals, Ravens tied 7-7. Second quarter, 9 minutes to go.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
19 tight.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. He's going to have a Bears first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down. You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Swift. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll get this underneath to Swift. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4.
Textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. Perfect. Thank you.
At your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. On play action, Richardson. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. He is in. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Bears.
El tacho for Stankkyboi locos.
Terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. He'll work his way
Man, did they
across
improve the
25-yard
kickoff
line.
AI? Because that felt smooth.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Dak gonna put it up right away. Open man, it's Davis downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That caught by Davis. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, it's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. On 2nd down, it's Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throw again, Dak. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Again, Prescott to the air. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
In motion comes Thomas. To the air again. Prescott. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And I'll tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They bring the tight end in motion. Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, we'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 4th and goal.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
Prescott to throw it on 4th down. And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Arizona.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field like for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The extra point is good. And the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Berrios on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Surprised I didn't play action. Why was he so confident I was going to run with a minute left?
From the gun, Richardson. Into the hands of Berrios. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. To throw, it's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 36 yards.
Come on.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Throwing is Richardson. He'll swing this out to Swift. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 18 rattle. 18 rattle. Go.
Here's Richardson. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Warrior 70. Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially
gonna
with this
mess
passing
up,
game. They
don't
find
know.
themselves so close to the end zone. They got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson.
I'm happy he dropped it.
And that is
I'm happy he
incomplete.
dropped it. I shouldn't have done
They
that.
couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Bears get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final moments of this 1st half, kicking with the lead now as this one is in the air. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Open man is Davis.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. From the shotgun, it's Dak. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Prescott on first down. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Now it is first and goal. Moss in motion. Now Prescott. That's to the end zone.
Come on,
but it's
man. That's the game right there.
Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second and goal. Prescott again. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The extra point is up and through. And the Cardinals are on top. It's 14-10.
That Vanderbosch pick where he didn't catch it, that's the game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Berrios on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
A bacon and cheese sandwich.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Gets to the edge at the 30. The speed on display. He's in.
Score right there.
DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Trying to work on my traps. trapezoids.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Prescott. That's complete. Some more on the right side. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up
Where's that deep?
against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 45 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Here's Dak to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Prescott now. He'll go left side here and complete this one. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. To throw is Dak. To the sideline. Nice job. They pull that one in, but that is still well short of a first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. So now, a big spot coming here. This
Game's
to
over
even
if
the
you
score late. And this
waste
one
of time to get a
right
field goal.
down the middle. It's good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. A throw on the move is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback.
Oh, there.
Look at this shit. I knew it. I knew it.
The Cardinals have got it inside the 20.
We run that play all the time.
And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery.
That's why when I ran that play,
touchdown.
the previous play, it was a perfect catch.
And a big turn of events there. This defense trying to hold on
I hate
to
this
position
fucking game.
now takes the lead, Greg, by taking it to the end zone.
He's Anthony
It
Richardson.
seems like
I have
week in
a
and week out, Mike, in this league, there's
superstar
1 or
X
2
factor
plays
where you
that
can't
determine
fumble
the outcome of the game. And I get the sense
due to a
here in the
hit.
2nd half, that game-changing scoop and
Bomb-ass.
score by this defense could very well be that play.
football. He's over there celebrating.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been
Because of
broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here's Berrios on the return. And a solid
Hurdle,
run
dude.
back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll run. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
Ready?
Here comes 2nd down.
19 Lions. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll drop to throw.
I'm about to say if he drops
Downfield by Diggs.
it.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. He runs with it. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
19.
On 1st down, and the rush gets there. Down he goes. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago, as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game.
Here we go. Set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
Ready?
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Come on. Come on.
Here is 1st and goal.
Ready?
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. They will take a knee here. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Ready, set.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a
telling you,
few
this play is
remaining
my
snaps
bread
to go, and it puts
or
all of
butter.
the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
They'll
Ooh.
go. It's
How do you
Swift.
shed that tackle?
And this is not going to do it. The defense.
Shows how to improve our credit for free, and we can get a place at the bigger yard.